Hello, my name is Janice B. Gordon and I am the problem solver. I'm recording this video for Micro Business Matters Day. Really important organisation helping micro businesses not only to survive but also to thrive. I'm going to give you some strategies to help you do exactly that. Not only thrive but survive what is a really difficult environment. It's really difficult for micro businesses, but really that's the engine of the British economy. So it's important that we do survive and thrive. So some of the strategies I'm going to be talking to you about will actually help you to grow your business, help you to think differently about your business. So one of the first things that I talk about is customers. Customers. The customer is the queen of your business. We talk a lot about cash is king, but it's the queen that is most important in your business. Without customers, you do not have a business. So it's really important that you nurture your customers. So it's important for you to find out who are your unique customers. Who are the customers that love you above all else? Who are the loyal customers? Who are the ones that really like what you do and really understand what you do that's unique? So once you really are clear about your unique set of customers, their character, their preferences, their likes, their language, once you're clear about who they are, it's a lot easier for you to go out and get more of them. So often in business, we're so happy to have any customers. But some customers, you know, those that are really a pain, the ones that you can never please, is because they are not within your tribe of customers. They're not your most valued customers and not the ones that really understand what you're doing. So it's important that you identify your most valued customers. Not any customer, but the most valued ones to you. The way that you do this is to go out and speak to your customers. I know it's novel. It's going out and interviewing your customers. Why did they come to your business? What do they like about what you do? What do they think is unique and different? What do they think of the benefits that you offer? So often we look at our businesses from our perspective. We think things are great, but the customer doesn't. Or we think things are really simple and logical in the processes, but it's completely illogical to the customer. So that's why it's so important for you to understand their perspective, their language, what they like. It's not about you. I know it's your business, but you're the least important person in the business. I'm sorry, it's true. Your customers are your most important people in your business. So go out and talk to them. Use every opportunity to actually assess their needs, their preferences, their wants, their desires. Use every opportunity to ask them questions, to get feedback on what you're doing. Talking about feedback, I know it's in business we take complaints personally, but I want to tell you, your people in your business that complain are your most valued customers. The reason for that is that it gets past that English sensibility when people say, oh yes, it was really great, but they actually hated it and they're never going to come to you again. What happens when a customer complains? They're angry enough to really tell you what's wrong. And that's fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant to actually find out what's wrong with your business and to ask them what you can do better, how you can please them better, how you can make your services better, how you can make your processes better, how you can improve on your products and services. That's incredible to get that kind of information. Companies spend thousands of trying to get that information, and there you have this fantastic customer in front of you that's willing to tell you everything because they're so angry with what you've done. So really handle those customers with great care. Sit them down and nurture them. Apologize, empathize with their situation, really listen to what they have to say, and then make notes, listen and learn, and then look at changing your operations, changing your services. You know, you're always going to have one complainer, but what happens when 1 to 5 people complain? Probably about 95 people have actually walked away from your business because they haven't bothered to complain, and they'll never use your service again. So you really want to understand the customer's perspective. So let me tell you, when your customer complains, really listen and learn, because you're going to find out so much valuable information. Okay, so we've talked about the customer is queen. Cash still is king as well. Cash flow. I deal with so many micro businesses, and when I start asking them questions about their cash flow, they talk to me about their accounts. Your accounts are historic. It's great to get management accounts, but actually it doesn't necessarily help you to run your business day to day. It doesn't help you to make immediate decisions in your business. For a micro business, the most important thing is managing your cash. If you want to stay in business, you need to understand the cycle of your cash. Is it seasonal? Is it weekly? Is it, your cash comes in quarterly? Really understand when your cash, how it moves, when it comes in. The way to do this is to monitor your cash. So do a cash flow forecast that's based on month to month, week to week, day to day, what comes in, what flows in, and what flows out. So it helps you to understand the cycle of your business. Ideally, what you need to do is keep a number of months of income in reserve. So if the longer your cycle of your business, so if your business is a 6-month cycle, so you get a lump sum in 6 months and very little drip thread through, that means you need to keep at least 6 months cash in your business. So if your business is a shorter cycle, then you may only need to keep a month's reserves in your business. Also, when you're invoicing as well, when you invoice, what you want to do is you want to assess that the money's going to come in a good number of days or weeks later than expected. That helps you to manage your cash flow. So you're not actually desperate for the cash, because you actually thought ahead that the money's coming in later than you expect, and your expenses are going out or quarterly, weekly, whenever that is. You've actually looked at how to identify your cash flowing. I'd like to share lots of strategies with you, but there's only so long in this video. So what I suggest you do is download my free ebook on my website called 101 Reasons Why Businesses Fail or Falter and What to Do About It. And this is the what to do about it, because I want you to not only survive but also to thrive.